So, from chapter 4, this is endocrine, circulatory and nervous system. Today we will be discussing at length section and also a few questions from short and precise sections that was not given to you. So, first question, answer in detail. Draw an outline of human body and show the location of various glands. So, this is the diagram that you will draw from your book. Number 2. Explain the process of blood circulation with the help of a diagram. The process of blood circulation starts with the contraction of two atria. The ventricles at this time are relaxing and the blood from the atria passes into the ventricles easily. Next, the ventricles contract and the atria relax. The blood from the ventricles under pressure tends to return to the atria, but the flaps of the two cuspid valves closes the passage. Number C. The ventricular blood enters the pulmonary artery from the right ventricle and the aorta from the left ventricle. Number D. When the ventricles dilate, the blood from the pulmonary artery and the aorta tends to return. The blood fills the pockets of the valves and closes the passage. So, diagram you will draw from your book, page number 63, figure 4.6, and this is the diagram. Number 3. What is lymphatic system? Explain its importance. The system consisting of lymph vessels, lymph nodes and lymph is known as lymphatic system. Its importance are as follows. It supplies nutrition and oxygen to those parts where blood cannot reach. Lymphocyte and monocyte of lymph function to defend the body. Fats from the intestine are absorbed through lymphatics. Okay, number 4. Describe the structure of a neuron with the well-labeled diagram. How are messages transmitted by the neuron? The cells that transmit a message from one part of the body to the other are known as neuron. A neuron consists of a cell body which contains cytoplasm and a nucleus. Many short fibers called dendrons extend from the cell body which further divide to form dendrites. A single long fiber called axon extends from the cell body. The axon is covered by a sheet called myelin sheet. The axon is covered by a sheet called myelin sheet. Diagram we will draw figure 4.10. The dendrite receive a message from other neuron and transmit it through the cell body to the axon. The message is transmitted through the synapse from axon terminal of one neuron to the dendrite of another and finally reach the brain through the spinal cord. So, this is the diagram that you have to draw. Number 5. Write a note on peripheral nervous system. The peripheral nervous system consists of nerves arising from the brain and the spinal cord. These nerves connect the central nervous system to other parts of the body. There are two types of peripheral nervous system. Cranial nerves, they emerge directly from the brain and reach the head region. There are 12 pairs of cranial nerves. Spinal nerves, they emerge from the spinal cord and reach various parts of the body. There are 31 pairs of spinal nerves. Number 6. Describe different parts of brain. The different parts of the brain are cerebrum. The cerebrum is the largest portion of the brain. It is divided into two halves called cerebral hemisphere. The surface of cerebrum is highly convoluted with ridges and grooves which help the brain to accommodate more neurons. The outer portion of the cerebrum contains cell bodies of the neuron and is known as grey matter. The inner region contains whitish axon and hence is known as white matter. The cerebrum is involved in functions like thinking, reasoning, memorizing, etc. Cerebellum. The cerebellum is a much smaller area of the brain located just at the base and under the large cerebrum. It has no convolutions but has numerous furrows. The cerebellum maintains the balance of the body and coordinates muscular activities. Medulla oblongata. It is the lowermost part of the brain located at the base of skull and continues up to the spinal cord. The medulla oblongata controls the involuntary body functions like breathing, heartbeat and coughing. So here students, we have finished the at length section of our chapter. Now some more question answers from short and precise section was left. So this is the diagram that you will draw. The short and precise sections answer in short, number 4 and 5 and 6 was left. So the answers are given here. Number 4, what is grey matter found in the brain? The grey matter found in brain is called cell body of neuron. What is the function of cerebrospinal fluid? The cerebrospinal fluid nourishes the brain and protects it by absorbing shocks. Number 6, what is lymphatic system? The system consisting of lymph vessel, lymph nodes and lymph is known as lymphatic systems. So students, in our next video, we will discuss the review your learning portion. Thank you.